Welcome to class, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you're excited for the weekend. I know here in the Twin Cities, it's a little rainy outside, but it looks like it might be clearing up in my area. Today, Tabata for you. And if you read the description for today's class, yes, Julie, welcome to class. How you doing? Today's class, our Tabata is going to be in an ascending format. So we have 5 different exercise series. The first series, 20 seconds, and then each series we increase by 10 seconds. So the 5th and final series, we should be at a full minute doing our exercises. So you'll need a yoga mat today, some dumbbells, and maybe some variety of dumbbells too, just to be able to mix it up for lower body, upper body exercises. Suzanne, welcome to class. Glad you're here. So I think that's enough for that introduction. Yeah, let's get into it. So, as we always do, starting with that warm up, starting with just a simple jog in place. Let's go. Today, kind of had that feeling, music selection going back to the classic rock playlist. So we'll find some good ones throughout this playlist. Awesome. Now, if you'd like to, or if you haven't already, go ahead, take that jog in place into some intentional butt kicks. So still increasing that heart rate, starting to warm that body up. Anna, welcome to class. How you doing? All right, now knees up in front, get into those high knees. Excellent. All right, let's slow it down a little bit here. Now, just spread the feet out. Ooh. Side to side here. We're just gonna shift our body weight into that lateral lunge, push back, and again, pushing back and down, stretching out those inner thighs, getting those glutes activated as well as we push ourselves back to this position. Nice work. Just a couple more here, making sure we do an equal number to each side. So one more for me. Excellent. All right, now dig the heel in to the floor. Let's do our hamstring scoops to stretch out that hamstring. Make sure we alternate sides here. And again, restack the pelvis underneath the spine. So you get that good glute engagement, bringing you back to the standing position. Awesome. A few more here. And it looks like we've got quite the number of participants today. Welcome to class, everyone. We're just getting into that warm-up. If you can, when you can, let me know who's here. All right, into those jumping jacks when you're ready. Here we go. So this will probably be our last one here. Like I said, dumbbell yoga mat for our class today. Each exercise series will start at 20 seconds and then increase by 10 seconds with each series of exercises, finishing at a full minute, 60 seconds. Awesome. All right. Any other stretches that you would like to do, go ahead and do so now. I'm going to take a quick drink just to make sure my voice isn't raspy for you guys. First exercise, we're gonna start on the ground with push-ups. It's just a standard push-up, whether that's on your toes and hands for that in that kind of plank position, or on your knees in that modified position. We got 20 seconds here. So that timer, as you guys know, is for me to get in place. I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. And it's crunch time now. Into that push-up first. 2, 1, here we go. 20 seconds of push-ups, down and up. Good, that good core position. Squeezing the abs, squeezing the glutes. That's it, get as low as you can. 2, 1. Excellent. All right, up on our feet. Grab those dumbbells. It's over row. So just a standard row here, bent over, squeezing the shoulder blades like so. Here we go. There's that beep. Let's be moving. Hands like hooks on those dumbbells. Use those back muscles and shoulder blades to pull the dumbbells into your body. Excellent. All right. Stiff leg deadlift. Just our standard one here. Feet underneath the hip, sliding down, back flat. Squeeze the glutes to bring you back to standing. Let's go. 20 seconds. Excellent. And there's time. All right. Into a bicep curl here, but specifically the hammer curl. So we're bringing the head of those dumbbells up to the shoulders, keeping the elbows in at our sides. What you'll notice here throughout the workout is there's kind of a reoccurring theme. For those that have done my previous workouts within the last like 7 to 10 days, we've done this workout, but just in a different format. So you'll kind of remember this theme as we move forward. All right, into a front squat. So with this one, dumbbells are up at the collarbone, shoulders, and just our normal squat stance as we go down and up. Now, as I've mentioned, with any of our squats, we want to push our hips back, and as we come back up, make sure that pelvis comes back underneath that spine. So you'll have to squeeze the glutes to get yourself in that position. Awesome. All right, dumbbells back at the shoulders for a shoulder press. Just a standard press here. So dumbbells ready, core tight, pressing all the way up overhead, bicep next to the ear to get that full range of motion. Nice job, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, a lunge variety here, just stepping forward. So a front lunge or a forward stepping lunge. Let's do this. 20 seconds, alternating right to left, making sure you step out with some good distance to keep that front shin vertical. Two, 1. Excellent. On the floor here, a core exercise. We're just gonna do a basic crunch. So we'll hold those dumbbells up overhead, and we're just crunching like so, keeping the arms and dumbbells up to the ceiling. This is the 8th and final exercise of this series. Two, 1. Awesome. 30 seconds is yours here. Grab some water, whatever you need to do. We're moving into our second exercise series. Now we're gonna start back on the floor with a chest exercise, specifically a chest press. So start finding your way to the floor, lying on your back. In 4, 3, chest press, and go. So now, exercise series 2 is a 30-second duration. So we're increasing that duration, giving those extra few reps with each exercise. Awesome, full press, having that good chest engagement as you press back up to the ceiling. Beautiful. All right, bent over row again, another back row. This time with our palms forward. Just a little different engagement here, still targeting those back muscles, but now adding in a little bit more bicep as we do the row. Awesome job. Last 10 seconds here. Keep that good engagement, hands like hooks on the dumbbells. Engage the back muscles. Excellent. All right, hamstring glute exercise called good mornings. This one, I'd like for you to put the dumbbells on your shoulders as we hinge at the waist and come back forward like so. Now, if this isn't too comfortable for you with the dumbbells up like so, feel free, go back and do our standard deadlift. Same kind of utilization, just a different angle for our levers, the levers of our body to move. Back stays flat, core is tight, hinging at the hip. Excellent. All right, and another bicep variation, just the standard bicep curl. So those palms are forward, and we're up with both arms at the same time. I don't know why I started alternating, but that leads me into a good point. If you need to at any time here, especially when our exercises start getting longer, feel free and alternate your movements to give that one side that brief pause. So that way you can still have good form and good activation of those muscles. There it is. All right, a goblet squat. So one dumbbell or two, you're just gonna hold these right at your sternum. We're just doing our standard squats again. So again, two dumbbells kind of pushed together like so, or one dumbbell held in between your hands like so. So again, right in front of the chest. They're not up on top of the shoulders. With this one, we're just right in front of the chest. Excellent. All right, shoulder press here. With this one, both arms stay elevated up overhead, but we're just alternating one to the other side. So we get that little bit of extra isometric hold with that one arm staying elevated in that press the whole time. Keep the core tight, nice vertical line from head down to the floor through your heels. Nice job, full presses. Excellent. All right, reverse lunge variety. So just stepping back, again, just like our front lunge, making sure that we get a good distance, good step back, so that way we keep that front shin vertical to the ground. Awesome, pushing through the ground on that front-facing leg, activating those leg muscles. 3, 2, 1, excellent. All right, onto the floor, just a standard plank here. So I would say with this one, let's do a plank on our forearms, but if you'd like to, feel free, go up on your hands for a little bit more of that shoulder engagement, that total body conditioning. For me, I'm gonna stick here. I want that just complete ab recruitment and isolation for this exercise. Three, two, one, Excellent, 30 seconds is yours. Moving into our 40-second series. So we're gonna go back to the floor on our chests for another push-up variety. And with this one, we're gonna tuck the elbows in for a narrow push-up. So hands in tight, elbows and arms graze the side of our body here. And again, on your toes or on your knees like I'm demonstrating here. So just gonna flip around just for demonstration, just to show you what the difference is. So here's that wide, normal push-up position. My narrow comes in a little tighter and elbows stay in. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Excellent. On our feet. We've got another bent over row. And again, kind of with that same theme, a narrow arm position. So palms face each other, and those arms, elbows, stay in tight to the body, kind of grazing the side of our torso. So again, for that visual for everyone, here is narrow. Notice where my elbows and arms track versus a normal bent over row. Elbows and arms kind of come out to the side. So if we're in that narrow, here we go. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, hamstrings and glutes. One dumbbell, just one, arms up overhead for a overhead stiff leg deadlift. So we're here, over at the waist, really trying to engage those back muscles to help hold those arms and the dumbbell overhead. This overhead arm position might restrict your movement just based on tightness and other restrictions that you might have with your muscles, joints, body, etc. So still go through the movement, but you might not go as low as, let's say, our normal deadlift. Still squeezing the glutes, engaging through the hamstrings. 2, 1. Excellent. All right, bicep curl variety. You guys can probably guess my favorite bicep curl, the Zotman curl. So a regular curl up, reverse curl down. Palms up, palms down. Nice work. Keep that good pace, that good concentration of the movement through the elbow joint. Last 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. All right, sumo squat. So nice wide leg position. Toes can slightly point out to the side. Dumbbells underneath the hip bone. We're down and back up. Again, squeeze the glutes as you come up and push that pelvis back underneath your spine. Nice work, keep it going. Last 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Back to a normal standing position. Shoulders, we have an Arnold press. So inspired by Arnold Schwarzenegger, we got dumbbells like so, open and press, and then close that window again. So open the window, full press overhead, close the window. Notice how my elbows, my upper arm stays parallel, roughly parallel to the floor to keep that isometric contraction through the shoulders. during this exercise. Nice work. Love it. Woo! And there's that time. All right. Into a lunging variety. This time we're gonna go side to side. Side lunge. Stepping out, keeping the foot flat on the floor. Your weight should be shifted. Push those hips back so weight is in that middle to back portion of your foot. And then push hard through the ground. Activate those muscles. Nice job, everyone. Love the work. Let's keep it going. Two, one. Excellent. On the floor. We'll be in a kind of a seated position for Russian twist. One dumbbell or two. And a couple options here as we're twisting from side to side. Heels on the ground in this reclined position, or the ultimate, holding that balance like so for the entire duration. Ooh, I have to do a little bit of like both. Awesome, 10 more seconds, let's go. One, and tied. All right, rest. Into that 50-second time duration here. So, we'll be back on the floor, on our back, for a chest fly. How are we doing out there? Having fun? How many of you guys are grooving, rocking out to this music? I know I've been catching myself kind of head bob a little bit. All right, on our backs, dumbbells over the sternum, opening the arms wide, squeezing the chest as we bring the dumbbells back together. Excellent job, everyone. Engage through that side of the armpit into the chest. Excellent. Here we go. Home stretch for this exercise. 10 more seconds. Excellent. On our feet. We've got a kind of a twisting row. So one dumbbell is up, one dumbbell is down. Now, even though I say twisting with this one, this is more of an anti-twisting exercise. So trying not to open up and rotate through that spine. We're keeping the chest and shoulders locked down towards the floor, still squeezing those shoulder blades with each movement. Awesome. Here we go, last 10 seconds. All right, time. Onto the floor. A bridge with a leg extension. So this one, hamstrings and glutes together. So we'll push up into a bridge, extend the legs out, and back in. So you choose that distance, how far you step out with those legs. Big thing with this one, check your hips. Make sure you are squeezing the glutes, pushing that hip bone up to the ceiling.
So what's great about this one, we're getting a ton of glute engagement here, but when our legs are out in this extended position, our hamstrings have to engage to help stabilize our hip bone in this elevated position. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, nice job. On our feet here,
Reverse curl. We got 50 seconds of a reverse curl. So palms are facing in. It's up and right back down. Because we've done that Zotman curl so often, you might feel tempted to rotate. Try to avoid that. Let's just stick with this reverse curl, targeting just a little different muscle group of our bicep muscle group. A little different muscle in our bicep muscle group. There we go. And again, that elbow is that lever mechanism for this exercise. So concentrate on that movement coming from that elbow joint, raising the dumbbells up. Excellent. All right, another squat here. We're gonna have those dumbbells in 2 different positions. One dumbbell up at the shoulder, one at the hip bone. So right here for 25 seconds. And then at that 25, whether I say it or you see it, we'll just switch those arms nice and casually as we continue these squats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Seamless, smooth transition. Nine, 8, 7, 6. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, shoulders. This one might get kind of challenging, so have those other dumbbells, or feel free to set your dumbbells down. L raise. So one's front, one side, and switch. So we do the opposite on the other side of the body. So I'll tell you right now, my current shoulder endurance is lacking. So I might not be able to finish all 50 seconds with these weights. So I might have to drop. Again, feel free yourself to do so as well. Whether it's going to a lower weight or just setting the dumbbells down and just using what's left of that arm strength to raise the dumbbells up. Ooh, I might make it. Ooh, I'm sticking here. Come on now. 10 more seconds. If you're with me here, you got this. Let's go to the end. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is. Surprised myself. All right. Another side lunge here, but this one's gonna be kind of like what we did with our warm-up. Feet are wide. We shift, push back to this triangular position before going into that other side. Nice work. Last 20 seconds here. That's it. 10 more seconds. You got this. Excellent job. 3, 2, 1. On the floor. We've got toe touches or cherry pickers.
So legs are up, and we're reaching right to left ankle and left to right ankle. Each time, raising, lifting those shoulder blades up off the floor, engaging those abs. Nice work, getting up every time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 30 seconds.
Grab some water. Last series here. This one we're gonna kind of bounce around from those exercises that we just did. So we're gonna start with that floor press, that chest press exercise. Double arm, pushing the dumbbells up to the ceiling. So on the floor, arms are up, 2, 1, and let's go. Excellent. Good solid pace, good presses. That's it. Stay moving here. We got 30 seconds. We're halfway. And again, remember that option that I mentioned from earlier in today's workout. If at any point you need to, one arm at a time, alternating the movement. But I have faith in every one of you guys out there that you'll be able to press or do the movement for all 60 seconds. All right, offset stance. So 1 foot in front, 1 foot back. We're just doing our stiff-legged deadlift, just with that supporting leg behind us. Still pushing that hip back behind us, helping us maintain that flat back position. So once we see that 30-second mark, switch legs as quick as you can. We'll do the other side. 3, 2, 1, switch quick, and then back to it. Awesome work. Squeeze the glutes. Feel that hamstring. Excellent. All right, bent over row. With this one, we'll keep one arm locked in, engaged at our side. So bent over position. I'm gonna change it, sorry. I wanna do this one with you guys. Our upright row. So just another angle, different angle, to target that trap muscle, the trapezius. So with this one, leading with those elbows to the ceiling first, and then stopping kind of at that collarbone or chin level. That's it. 20 seconds left. Nice job. Home stretch. Let's go. Two, one. Excellent. Bicep. With this one, we're going to do our bicep serve. So that's just a regular curl up to about 3/4, then extending out like so. Coming back down. Nice work. Returning those elbows back at the sides and then pinching those elbows in to help with that lever action through that elbow joint. Whew. Nice work, everyone. Ooh, I'm starting to feel it in my biceps too right now. Definitely a lot of reps here with these 60-second intervals. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Squat variety. This one, dumbbells are at our sides. Kind of more of a traditional deadlift, if you will, but feet might be a little tighter than usual, but still, as you come down, push those knees out, have that good stable base through that lower body. Nice work, everyone. Keep grinding, keep grinding. You got this. Halfway. A little bit of time here. Get your reps in. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of tricep work next. Just a tricep kickback. So we're up in that bent over position, elbows tucked in at the sides. And we're just extending the arm back, bringing it back in. Now, if you're intentional with this movement, you will not only intend to extend the arm, triceps, but you will intend with that curl back in with that little extra bicep engagement as well. So up to you. You can extend and relax as the dumbbells kind of swing back to its starting position, or you can have that good intention to push and pull the dumbbells in this movement. Here we go, last 20 seconds. Ooh, I'm getting toasty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Well done. All right, lunge variety. We're gonna get into our curtsy lunge or our drop knee lunge. So stepping back and across, pushing up to then do the other side. So trying to keep the hips and toe of that lead foot pointed straight forward, and just letting that back leg drop over and behind the front leg. Nice job. Coming to those last 20 seconds, everyone. Ooh. Nice work, nice work. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, on the floor, we're gonna kind of do that dumbbell crunch that we did before, so like this. But if you'd like to with this one, come all the way up for that full sit-up. Ooh, that one was slow. There it is. Good ab engagement, getting up onto that hip bone. And again, if you'd like to, if you need to, feel free, keep it right here with just that overhead crunch. Push the dumbbells up to the ceiling. Last 20 seconds, everyone. Let's go. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. Woo! Good one to end on. Nice work, everyone. Yeah, we got 5 minutes left. So if you need to head out of here, I thank you for joining me today. If you can, or if you'd like to, feel free to stick with me here for a few stretches as we conclude our session today. So I always like starting on the floor into that hip flexor stretch. So that half kneeling position, squeeze the glutes, rotate that bowl of water and tip it behind you, your hip bone, bowl of water. And then make sure you lock in that hip position. And then if you need to, kind of tip your shoulders back or kind of shift your body weight forward as well. Kind of some options to target that hip flexor muscle. Hope you all liked that workout. That was fun. I felt like this one just flew by. And definitely, we'll go ahead and switch to the other side. Definitely kind of that fun aspect of that increased volume as we progress through the workout, through each Tabata. All right. Hella? I think it's Michaela. Hope I said your name right. Michaela, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. I don't think I've ever had you in class before, or maybe you haven't posted anything in the chat, but thanks for joining. Josh, how you doing? You're welcome. Thanks for joining class. I think another one that I haven't seen type anything in chat in a while, so yeah, good to see your name pop up again. Julie. Awesome music. Oh, great. Glad you love the music too, Julie. Thanks for joining. So this will be the last stretch that I'll provide for you guys today. Again, make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day. If you can, whether it's now or later on, do some extra stretches. Maybe even if you have a foam roller, do some foam rolling. So great for just the muscles, the muscle fibers, just that tissue, that muscle tissue in general. But yeah, hydrate, good calories, and stretch. Awesome. Well, thanks again, everyone, for joining. Glad you liked this Friday class. And if the weather gets nice, or if it's nice wherever you're at, go outside and enjoy it. I know I'll be looking forward to getting outside this weekend as well. So thanks again. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you guys again in the next one.